What player has more blocks than any other player in NBA history? Don't Google that shit. Tell me right now. Tell me right now. Okay, let's try another one. What player has more steals than any other player in NBA history? Again, don't Google that shit. Tell me right now. You know why you don't know that shit? That shit is cool, but it means nothing. Don't get me wrong. It's admirable. I mean, no one else who has played for 21 years has accumulated 40,000 points, but I'm just tired of these many accomplishments of this dude being used to obfuscate for his greatness, to muddy the waters. He's only won 4 championships, but he's got an in-season tournament and has scored more points than any other player in NBA history. Let's not mention, every time this dude breaks a new record, he loses a game, but it's okay because he's a great father and a good husband. Even though, like my man AOH called out, we don't have any proof of this. We just really guessing about this shit. We do know he's lazy, but as we are now learning from ESPN, it's okay for this man to take breaks on the court. Fuck load management. It's obviously okay for LeBron to take breaks while he is on the court. Let's not talk about these motherfucking WNBA shots he was taking, airballing, and flopping. Flopping is not even a word for this man no more. I mean, this shit that he was doing is not even flopping. It is unadulterated, next level acrobatic shit. He doing somersaults and flips out in that bitch. To be such a big man, he falls awfully easy. I mean, he falls awfully easy. Which is another thing that kills me about the LaFan boys. How much they talk about this dude's size and how big he is. It reminds me of...
She didn't understand why Brian, my wrestling partner, and I trained constantly. She didn't understand the thrill any man would feel after grabbing a big, husky guy like Brian and pinning him down to the ground until he squirms and squeals like a little piglet.
And I'm sad to say, y'all, y'all heard me talk about my pops on this channel before, but man, my pops is the biggest LaFan boy. He got so many excuses for this dude. Well, you still gotta give it to him. No one else. I do not care about that shit. It means nothing. Not when you're losing. Well, he's won before. Yeah. LeBron James is like an author, who doesn't win any awards. He's not in the New York Times bestseller, but he uses more words in his books than anybody else. I guess that's an accomplishment. Give it up to the man with more words in his book. Not only if he could read. I am so sick of us, not us, not we real ones, but I'm so sick of the media and the fans lowering the bar for this dude. He had a horrible game. But nah, that was AD fault. AD couldn't bring it together. At this point, I feel like LeBron could do no wrong. He's out there mad about fouls that didn't call fouls that didn't happen. But we gonna give him a break because he scored 40,000 points. What an accomplishment. Like I said, he's not gonna have any more championships, but he won the in-season tournament and he got 40,000 points.